Tell us why.
Because he's and he's using music and entertainment to sex traffic.
That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of. He's a piece of shit.
So much money.
I feel bad for the kids,
man. And you know what's so crazy is, bro, that all these stories has been around the industry for a long time. All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this in the studio. He said, yo, I'm a drug their ass off and pick them up and pimp them out to my niggas. Dudes belong in jail based on what they do and how they do it. We know that to be true. And it's just this situation, man, when they get down to all the facts and all what happened, he may belong in jail, bro. And that's not my doing. That's not Cassie doing. That's his doing and his learned behavior from the people that mentored him. You gotta realize, man, he learned from Andre Harrell. He learned from Russell Simmons. He learned from Clyde Davis. You understand? When those people are telling you that they were heavy into the drugs, they was heavy into beating women and doing things at that age, at that crazy stage, that's gonna make him think that he could get away with the same thing that they was getting away with back then. You understand? The things that he was saying, you know, the touchy-feely between two men.
Conspiracy, interstate transportation for... The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs threatened and coerced victims to fulfill his desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
Context. Like they in the act. That's what they're looking for. So now they're gonna go through all those devices. If somebody got any kind of weird fetishes that they got little kids or little girls or something like that in any kind of pictures or any kind of photos that they took out of that.
I tell you what, Puffy, your life is in danger because you know the secrets, who's involved in that little secret room you guys participating in. So, you know they're gonna get you if they can. It's a little crazy how Puffy get booted out the alcohol business and Jimmy Iovine steps in with Andre and Snoopy promoting it. It's never a good look when it comes to culture of hip-hop and for our community, our people. I turn myself in. Sometimes you gotta face the music. That's most of the time. Puffy, I'm gonna give you some real advice. 2 quick things. You gotta make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're gonna be standing up pissing or squatting sitting down pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one, because you know if you're squatting pissing on the seat, you know what that means. Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison. I'm out.
See the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra. I would actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say.
What they're looking for, because it was going on the premises of sex. They're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be under. Yo, man, I should have saw. He told me he should have saw this coming with Cassie and the way he treated women when he slapped his mother. And I was like, he did what?
Yo, I did it. Told my he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipt.
You have the experience with major corporations, like me, my particular experience with Beam Centauri. It was great in the beginning. It's great for us to work for them. It's not so cool when you start to own things. You see what I'm saying? So I made a lot of money with them too. Like, there's a point, they did a deal that mirrored what Puffy's deal with Diageo was for Ciroc. So he didn't have ownership of that at any point, but he was getting a lot of money, like almost like $60 million a year at one point. So you see him go to De Leon is when you see him have some issues. And these people have really strong relationships. Don't think that the civil case doesn't turn into a criminal case faster because he's making them uncomfortable. That's a big part of it. The spirits business it's not governed. They got a discus board that they created, right? If you got two companies that are $3 billion a year, and Beam Centauri and Diageo, the distribution level, it's very hard for you to get things to a point where you can do the numbers, the right numbers. They incentivize the sales force by giving them box bonuses. And then when you sell a product, you get the bonuses off the boxes that's there. But you make that no matter what product you're selling. So if you sell Hennessy or Remy out the gate, they start to put downward pressure on the new companies.
And you know what's so crazy is, bro, that all these stories has been around the industry for a long time. All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this. And yo, it's a lot of stories that goes around in this industry about not just him, other people. Jimmy Iovine. Ain't nobody talking about Jimmy Iovine. He got and everything on him, but he got those publicists that's keeping it out off of CNN, is keeping it off the major news reports. Nobody's talking about that. This is something that goes on, man, that they're gonna push up under the rug, and a few years later, Bad Boy 5, 6, 7, 8 will be out.
You looking around like, damn, like, a lot of guys kissing each other in here, man. You feel me? What y'all do is y'all business.
So you've been to a party and seen this?
Oh, I've seen it firsthand, multiple times.
Man.
I seen Dwight Howard in a pink dress, bro.
What?
I seen Dwight Howard in a pink dress with two other trans ladies in dresses. They all the same height at a Diddy party.
Oh.
Ask about Dwight Howard in Mexico.
What's up with Dwight Howard in Mexico?
You know, they don't got paparazzi out there like that. You feel me? They was down there hooping. He going to the club with these same.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you
get a drink on his head?
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep.
Next day, right?
Yeah, put the drink on his head.
There you go. There it is.
Wanda. Damn.
Joining me very quickly, and I want to circle back to you, Kiala, about Sean Puffy Combs, aka Diddy, spinning. I mean, this guy is a master promoter, okay? And the allegation is that Combs aided and abetted his son in this attack.
This is incredibly disturbing footage, so I do want to warn our viewers, as you did. But as you said, Cassie's lawsuit, which was filed in November of 2023 and then was quickly settled overnight, it did open the floodgates. But in that complaint, Jake, she details an incident that she alleged happened in March of 2016 at a hotel in Los Angeles by Diddy. Now our team in the LA Bureau, we have got our hands on that surveillance footage, and it appears to corroborate Cassie's claims identically.
Yo, Happy New Year, man. I know we lit. Star Island. Happy fucking New Year. It's over for 2020. I got to bring it in with my...
It's only right that I bring it in with my brother. 2021, we are here.
Yes.
Happy holidays, everyone. Send it none but love. Your wet toast up with me. Happy New Year's. Love, love, love.
Yeah.
Check. Hold on.
I need the drip.
Wait,
Hold
check.
on, man.
Parties.
We're going to 2021 wavy, baby.
No kizzy.
Come on. Yeah.
Wave check.
Yeah.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
It's a dangerous thing. God protect us from our mind, talking us out of our powers of manifesting anything that we want if we believe in you, even if it's not there, even if it looks like it's not going to come. God, please bless everyone's mind and know that you will always show up and you will show up on time. God, please bless everyone that has had a rough year. But bless us for the good days, the bad days, the days that we have experienced death, the days we've experienced life, loss, happiness, victory. However you give it to us, we want to give you thanks for 2020. 2020 has been an incredible year. 2020 has been a great year. Please bless us that in 2021, we're not the same that we was in 2020, that we have excelled, that we have gone to a higher frequency, a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of kindness, a higher level of self-love, to eat the right things and to take care of ourselves, a higher level of self-love, especially, for anybody, but for my people, Black people. Please bless them to love themselves enough to start fighting back in any way, because nobody should be oppressed like this. Nobody should be treated like this. And God, I know that you know, and God, give us the courage in 2021, if anybody's being oppressed, to be able to destroy their oppressor. And God, 2020 was something. 2021, we pray. We pray. We pray it's better than 2020. I love y'all.
Okay, so.
But that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, why did they
pull away? God. Oh my God. God, oh man, God, you blessed me. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Thanks. That's right. Thank you.
If you thankfully, he gotta hear you though. You ain't got no time to be shy going into 2021. You wanna scream and yell for him, but you wanna say thank you? Nah, thank you. Happy New Year!
It's a moment right now. You gotta say thank you. Down here with it. Let's go!
LeBron James comments on P. Diddy getting arrested and basically saying that he had a weird feeling today was the day the feds will actually catch up to Diddy. I guess we can all confirm that LeBron James was the anonymous tipster that gave up. No. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a glass of water, y'all. This is nasty, bud. Y'all remember before a couple months ago that we saw that LeBron James was saying, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Some people will say that LeBron James should go to jail. Chill out, y'all, alright? We all know that this is a troll post. Well, it is actually true that P. Diddy did go to jail, though. But I mean, about LeBron James' whole situation is crazy, and that's lies. But it's still funny just to see that. Maybe, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the whole P. Diddy situation and LeBron James. But you Ray Snow, what's up? I'm not.
Dis. So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French Montana. Do you know half the people you're naming? No. If Good. you were seriously dating somebody, would you? Chloe? No. You have to get these margaritas out of here. Why aren't you drinking? Yeah, last night. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Chloe when I grow up, Court. Oh, you're just so little. Like my balls are just going. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Well, this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it. Well, we met Chloe's new crew of friends. No. Well, kind of. You did? Yeah. Stop talking. Have you met Chloe's new crew of friends? And all I said was, yes. Stop then talking. I stopped. All I said was yes. I mean...
Y'all know how lucky of a man I am. I want you to know that. I want you to know every second I think about y'all. Think about the futures. Think about your greatness. Think about how blessed I am. I just love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all not gonna find nobody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna love y'all more than me. I promise I will win that right there. Love you too. I'm gonna love y'all. And I just want y'all to be happy, be safe, have each other's back. Let's have fun. Let's go. Yeah. Hey yo, love on 3. 1, 2, 3. Love. One, two. The vibe is unmatched. The frequency, the love. Welcome to the love era. 2021. So you feel like this.
Yo, Love, what's up, Love? We stepping into the 2021.
Hey,
Talk
man.
to me.
Hey, yo, check this out. We been in 2020.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome. Love, peace, prosperity.
Uh-huh.
I need you to thrive. I need you to flow. I need you to grow.
Hey, yo, I see you.
In the cupboard, build up double cup of champagne.
Yeah.
We thought you were crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. Pray for the young people. You know what this is. It's not a game. And please understand very clearly, there is zero woosah moments, me talking about situations for over more than a decade and a half. And then all of a sudden everybody woke up like, whoa, yo, we thought you were crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. I'm crazy to tell a mother on 3 forms of public transportation across a bridge to get to work to support me that, hey, I may have to pass on these opportunities for scholarships because I'm going to write a song and we're going to eat for the rest of our lives. That's crazy. But what I am not is a liar. That I'm not. All I did was give the science. I was ignored, laughed at, ridiculed, things of that nature. But that's okay. My God is so much bigger that my God got me. And I got you.
I cut my finger out of glass.
What?
And I was
Automatic
capping.
black.
I can't cap no more.
What?
I can't cap no more.
Platinum 3.
Capping is boring.
Yes, sir.
The Academy been recognized.
Say the AM, run them down. Say the AM, run them down. Get down. This one. Get down. Bow, 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 bow. Whoa. Billy G, Billy G. Whoa. This is Dior, Dior. I don't even know the story. Oh, shoulders, 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 shoulders. When the jelly on come on. Oh, shit. She like the way y'all move. She like the way y'all rock. She like the way y'all move. She like the way. Hey yo, Billie Jean, Billie Jean.
Let's talk about how I got the most beautiful sisters in the world. OD. Yeah. Y'all don't be growing up. Y'all better not talk to no boys. 2021 ain't nothing changed. You heard? No boys.
You know why Puff's parties are so cool, man? Because you can't get into the party. It doesn't matter what the is going on in the party. Nothing cool is going on in the party. It's a party. But you can't, for some fucking reason, at his party, you can't get into his party. So now what do you want to do? Get into that man's party and see what the fuck all the hubbub's about. So right now, I have a do not fucking enter sign on Machine Gun Kelly, man.
But don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Let's go. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Hey, 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 yeah.
We're in Miami.
You did. Football in the building. It's gonna get dark. I'm trying to get sexy, and I'm trying to see some big booty butt cheeks tonight. You shitting me?
Some videos that are surfacing of Justin Bieber at a Diddy party, and they are horrific. I'm talking truly and utterly horrific. Justin is at Diddy's parties, and in this one video, it looks like whatever Justin is doing, I'm not going to show it out of just respect for the fact that I truly believe that Justin Bieber is a victim. But whatever he is doing in this video with Trey Songz and Odell Beckham Jr. looks highly suspicious. I can show you a still video because I think the relevant part is Justin Bieber is not sober. He is clearly very heavily under the influence at this party. And so what I want to say to Justin Bieber and to everybody that's following the situation is that Justin Bieber is a victim. I was horrified when I saw this, not because of the idea that Justin Bieber would be engaged in these sorts of things at these parties, but because I understood that this was a kid who was intentionally targeted by Diddy, as the videos show, told that he wants to party with him. Justin Bieber didn't do that to himself. Like I said, Justin Bieber was, in my view, a child victim. And as these videos are circulating on the internet, I want to make sure people remember that and give him the grace as someone who has somehow survived this, turned to family, turned to faith, and is still very much struggling with all of this. For people to give him the grace and the courage and the prayers to hopefully one day find within himself the strength to speak out about what happened. Anyways, it seems to be that it is all falling down in Hollywood. We will continue to monitor that story, but I do encourage everybody to pray for Justin Bieber.
Ain't nobody love me like this. Ain't nobody loving me like this. Fuck her. She loving me like this. That's what's up. That's what the fuck is up. That's what I fuck with. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah. And you should. Get up. Fuck that shit. I got some celebrate. For real. Come on, get up. Go ahead and make love.
Let's discuss the most recent Diddy development. You won't believe how much is going at this time. Shocking news this evening following a grand jury indictment. Diddy was taken into arrest at a Manhattan hotel. According to his lawyer, Diddy is now being processed, which is adding fuel to the fire. Following Diddy's arrest, Ice Cube revealed some important information regarding Jay-Z's purported involvement in illicit activities. Diddy has been the target of numerous lawsuits, which have finally escalated to the point where the FBI has put him in federal custody in New York City, though the specific charges are still unknown at this time. Billboard has confirmed the arrest during the previous year. Diddy has been the target of at least 8 civil cases alleging misbehavior. In a statement, Diddy's attorney said that the prosecution was unfair and that, despite his flaws, Diddy is not a criminal. Despite this, there are rumors circulating that Diddy may be planning to exact revenge by dropping bombs on other well-known singers, such as Jay-Z. Although strong evidence is still missing, these allegations have surely generated controversy. In a recent appearance on the PBD podcast, Ice Cube addressed the allegations made against Diddy. He presented hip-hop as a kind of Wild West where chaos and controversy are commonplace. He also thought back to his own experience working with Diddy on the War and Peace record and described Diddy as professional, though it was clear that he wasn't a fan of the party scene. When asked about the current court situation, Ice Cube said he wasn't surprised and hinted that there might be more powerful forces at work. Jaguar Wright has also entered the conversation, making bold claims regarding both Diddy and Jay-Z. However, like much of what is out there, these claims remain largely speculative, and the gossip keeps rising as we follow this case. It's evident that the effects could go far beyond Diddy, his arrest, and the chance that he might reveal others, such as Jay-Z, have sent shockwaves through the music industry, and if the rumors are true, the impact on their legacies could be enormous. Returning to Diddy, however, things took a dramatic turn when a federal judge refused his bail. Diddy faces 3 felony charges, including bad behavior and using transportation to aid prostitution. The video, which was taken 8 years ago, is a key piece of evidence in the case. It depicts a heated argument in which Cassie slaps Diddy with his phone after learning of his relationship with another woman. Although Cassie is named as the first victim in the indictment, Diddy is allegedly connected to an arson case involving rapper Kid Cudi, thus Cassie's testimony will be important. In her lawsuit, Cassie claimed that Diddy was responsible for the destruction of Kid CTI's automobile. Psy has been strangely silent about the entire issue, which just serves to heighten the mystery surrounding this chaotic situation. There have been a lot of court cases. In the meantime, the prosecution is putting out a mountain of evidence, including terabytes of data, over 300 grand jury subpoenas, and more than 100 electronic devices seized. Diddy's team tried to secure his bail by citing the harsh conditions at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, but the judge wasn't persuaded. The defense had suggested 247 private security, limited communication, and even sold Diddy's private jet to show his cooperation, but the court decided that no bail conditions could guarantee Diddy's compliance. Given the size of the case, it seems clear that this is just the beginning. Even after a settlement was reached, Cassie Ventura's lawsuit from late 2023 has remained a major aspect of the case. The video evidence of her altercation with Diddy continues to cast a shadow over his defense, and there are rumors that Diddy was involved in the suspicious deaths of several important figures related to Uptown Records, though these claims have not been confirmed. While we wait on the edge of our seats to see where this will end, the timing has drawn criticism. Two of the biggest names in hip-hop, Diddy and Jay-Z, are entangled in a complex web of allegations, and the consequences may go well beyond their own legacies. The music industry has been under fire for years, especially for the way it reacts to claims of misconduct and exploitation. The legacies of these two icons are being re-examined in real time, and it's possible that this case will have long-lasting effects on the industry as a whole. That's all for now, though, and stay tuned, this story is far from over. Music.
Who was I gonna inspire when I had nothing in me to give? Like, I let one human being make me so low that, like, I didn't even remember who I was. I was scared to get in the studio. Like, I didn't believe in myself. All of a sudden, in Miami, I started catching a vibe as soon as I went to Miami. Like, as soon as I changed locations, started catching a vibe. And then one day I got the vibe, it's time to go to New York. And you were there and you saw what was happening and it started being incredible. Coco Chanel, Miami, Good Form. All of those things just started as mumbles in the studio in New York.
The first time you met Justin Bieber, this kid comes up to you. He's not Justin Bieber yet. He's just some kid. And he says, I want to sing for you.
It was at the studio of Jermaine Dupri's. I said, why don't you set up a meeting between me and your manager? I'd love to meet with you and do this in a formal setting. I'm late for an appointment with Jermaine Dupri.
Right.
And I don't want to keep him waiting. Let's just do this the right way.
And then you have him come to audition for you, right?
Actually, there were a few people. My wife at the time.
Right.
It also was Perry Reed, L.A. Reid's first wife.
So you were all sitting in a room somewhere.
We were in a room.
Yeah.
And I showed her the video. And Perry says, are you crazy? You better get down there and meet this kid right now. He's amazing.
When all these dick pics come out and all this stuff with Bieber's big penis, are you the mastermind behind that? Say, listen, show off your big penis and people will come to those concerts. Or are you sitting there?
Is that the kind of manager he's doing?
Usher, are you sitting down with him and saying, yeah, show your cock or leave it in your pants? I mean, do you sit him down and say, look, part of this is PR,
Hey,
man.
by the way, he does have a brain of his own.
Yeah, but were you shocked at the size of his penis?
Hey, listen, he has a mind of his own. What he chose to do with his penis is his prerogative. He's managing that aspect of his life.
But Usher, is somebody...
I have nothing to do with Justin Bieber's private parts, man. Come on.
I mean, in the beginning, like the first 3.5 years, he was, the first 3-4 months, he was really nice. But then after that, he started being that.
Sean! A new civil lawsuit claims Sean Diddy Combs repeatedly passed off dancer and adult film actress Adria English to be by partygoers during events at his New York and Miami houses between 2006 and 2009.
Aubrey O'Day isn't holding back her thoughts on Sean Diddy Combs' bombshell legal troubles.
Aubrey noted in a social media post that she feels hope that Diddy's case marks a long-awaited turning point, writing, "The purpose of justice is to provide an ending and allow us the space to create a new chapter. Women never get this. I feel validated. Today is a win for women all over the world, not just me. Things are finally changing."
Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul. Combs had been living there for several weeks. A person with knowledge of the investigation told NBC News the arrest was based on a sealed indictment brought by the Southern District of New York. His attorney tells CNN that he is currently being processed. The charges are unclear as of this moment.
And yet nobody said, but did he get arrested finally and get the book ready to be thrown at his very, very, very dancing feet? They're going to be his feet with that law book.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh, yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Yeah. Well, now, when we come back, we're going to talk more.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable.
P. Diddy be wanting the body, and you gotta.
Because it was going on the premises of sex. They're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be underage context. Like they in a act. That's what they're looking for. So now, they're gonna go through all those devices. If somebody got any kind of weird fetishes that they got little kids or little girls or something like that, in any kind of pictures or any kind of photos that they took.
50 posting a sweet picture of him and Drew on Instagram, but the caption tells a different story.
I have a lot of fun.
Here I am keeping good company with the Drew Barrymore show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work.
Pretty crazy. 14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to puffy camp?
Hell no.
From that, made a bail appeal to Judge Carter. It did not go our way. The fight continues. We're not giving up by a long shot. I told Mr. Combs I'm going to try and get his case to trial as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time he spends in very, very difficult and I believe inhumane housing conditions in the special housing unit of the Metropolitan Detention Facility.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, that's how. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And I'm
what the?
So do you think Puffy was involved in the shooting?
Only they can answer that question. Right. I have my own opinion, but I wouldn't slander their name like they did mine. Right. I wouldn't say things that I knew, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I believe so. I do believe so. I have proved things that I could say that will back up my claim, but this is not for the world to know about. Right. You know what I mean? It's between me and him. And that's the only thing that makes this become an issue to everybody. Because you seen what I said in the Vibe article. I basically bowed out and was going to go ahead about my life. The next issue, that wasn't even the next issue because them cowards waited about 4 issues before they got their story together. 4 issues later, half of New Yorkers commenting on me getting shot. And before, they was all like, we didn't see nothing. In the first issue, read it, Vibe viewers. Nobody seen shit. The 4th issue, when they came back with a reply, everybody knew what I did. They knew what I said. I was acting. Who gets shot 5 times in acts? Oh, I didn't get shot 5 times in their vision. I only got shot once because they found the bullet. The police found it, but now they the cops. Now they doing detective work. They found the bullet. Oh, you found the bullet, huh? So what is this other shit in me then? What was the doctors talking about? What? Can you explain these other holes in me? How'd I get gunpowder all over me? That insulted my intelligence. So yes, I did say Thug Life was there. Yes, I bowed out, all of that. But when they said that, they breathed new life in me. Yeah. And Thug Life not only became a rap group, but it became a way of life for life for me. Okay. Because they disrespected me, my name, my family, what I had been through. They said that I couldn't be in pain. Yeah. I could not feel, I could not be heard.
Is there still a beef going on with you and Biggie?
It was never a beef. It's only a difference in opinion. Right. To me, if I like my homeboy should have gave me the best advice I could ever give from anybody. He said when people ask him if he's beefing with Bad Boy with Puffy, he says like me going to a playground and picking on a little kid. Right. That's like me being mad at my little brother because he getting cash now. I'm not mad at that. I'm just mad at my little brother when he don't respect me. Yeah. Now, when you don't respect me, I'm gonna spank your ass. I don't give a fuck how rich you got on the block. I'm your big brother.
It's craziness, man. And you know what's so crazy is, bro, that all these stories has been around the industry for a long time. All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this, and yo, it's a lot of stories that goes around in this industry about not just him, other people. Jimmy Iovine. Ain't nobody talking about Jimmy Iovine and everything on him, but he got those publicists that's keeping it out off of CNN, is keeping it off the major news reports. Nobody's talking about that. This is something that goes on, man, that they're gonna push up under the rug, and a few years later, Bad Boy 5, 6, 7, 8 will be out. Man. And you know what's so crazy is, bro, that all these stories has been around the industry for a long time. All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this. Yo, man, he told me he should have saw this coming with Cassie.
Hey, kiddo, what are you doing? Just having a little drink before my car picks me up. Where are you going? I'm gonna go to join Diddy. He's doing that. Rick Ross is doing a little concert this afternoon. Really? Your boobs, honestly, they get bigger. No, I just lifted this bra up. It's like night and day. I need to have my boobs sitting up at this level at all times. They were like down to here. That's life-changing. Life-changing, but it gives me back fat. Gotta pick or choose your battles. That's what I learned in my life. Yeah. So why do you care to go to this? Because I was invited and I think it would be fun. When are you gonna act your own age? This like rap crew, like Rick Ross and Diddy. Do you think this is like your crowd? I know a thing or two about rap music. Who is the boss? Me? No.
Do you think we'll ever have a gay rapper? I believe there are some gay rappers. They just ain't came out the closet.
He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the way.
Where you put my bag? I like when you like this, Daddy. Where you put my bag? Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. I like that.
Say it. I've been to a couple Diddy parties. Now, I'm risking a lot by saying this. I've been to lots of parties. I've been to Jamie Foxx. I've been with Snoop, T.I. Like, I've been to lots of places. What I will say is that one particular party, lots of big names. There was an artist there who said, hey, Lecrae, around 1 a.m., make sure you're not here. And I was like, what? You just don't want to be here at 1 in the morning. And I was like, now my pride kicked in like, yo, you don't know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle myself. Like, I'm not some little church boy who ain't never seen nothing. Like, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what you talking about? Well, it's probably 12:30. I'm downstairs. I go downstairs to the studio. I come up out the studio And I'm headed back upstairs to like the main area where everyone's kind of congregating and hanging out. And the music changed. It was like really hard and heavy at first. And then, you know, like jam and dancing music. And it was a little softer. You know, it was a little more sensual when I came out the studio and started going upstairs. And on my way upstairs, there's like this couch. And on the couch, I saw a couple of guys really going at it hard and heavy. And man, and I was like, oh, you know, my brain, I'm thinking, well, you know, this celebrity party, people do what they do. As I started moving upstairs, I passed them up and I noticed that it wasn't just those two guys. It was more and more people just going at it. I was like, okay, it's time for me to roll. I'm going to grab my stuff and I'm going to get up out of here. I did not know that's how this went down. So was that shocking? Absolutely. Was I forced or coerced into anything? I was not. But why they felt that comfortable, I don't know. Maybe the invite list, they was like, yeah, all these people, I don't know. I'm shocked that it went down.
What's up with music? Okay, check this out. Let's wake up. This is November 5th.
Read Diddy Lips. Read Diddy Lips.
Obviously, Diddy ain't talking about no damn party because they at a party. That shit is code word for something far more sinister. Like, for an example, when we used to hustle back in the day, we'd ask the fiends, do they party? Knowing damn well we ain't talking about no party. And when Diddy said, he ain't talking about no party either. He talking about some old other shit. Now let's proceed.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really partied.
Diddy party stories, they're our favorite genre of anecdote, if you
really?
have one, yeah.
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, I can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them. Feel like
we still have some time to go, you know, I can blow it here.
Okay. Feel free. Diddy party stories, man. That was like some weird memory lane stuff. Ugh.
Puff just said, nobody's going to acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was